Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fitting it.
And the counter is on. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a good ball out wide. Vieira shows great strength. Thuram. Hops for safety. Rijkaard. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go...
And he shoots! Brilliant from York! That is a gem! An absolute gem! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition's...
And a chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Oh no, this does not... And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Maldini. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Maldini with a definite foul there. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Beckham has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thuram. And it's Beckham. Oh, what a mistake! Beckham. And that has left him in a heap. Nedved going full tilt down the right-hand side. Vieira. Seedorf can see things, others simply cannot. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Cambodia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Beckham. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries from distance. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a sharp pass. Makaleli. York. It's Hullet. Takes on his marker. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mateus. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's an excellent interception. Makaleli. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Dwight York. Coming on the field.
And we're off again.
Number 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's in on goal! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham providing an outlet. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Shot a goal! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Hullet. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Substitution.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nedved is one whose deliveries we all know about. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He came in hard, very hard, and it's Iniesta. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Cross to the back post. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. And they're quick to get it back. Knocks it into space. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Bale. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He has found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And it's Baggio.
That was lovely, that.
Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nedved has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now that was quite some save.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Beckham standing over it. They've played it short, and this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Long ball upfield. Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Looking to go deep. Big header! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's lost man here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Rijkaard has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Baggio.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Number 24, Onana.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Oh, it's come off the upright. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Onana. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He saw the date. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Maldini clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Nedved. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's going up front in a hurry. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs